Hi, I'm Dominic Robinson Neal,
I'm Zell Folks,
and this is
Inside the Ropes Boxing Show.
All right. Hi, I'm Dominic Robinson Neal with another episode of Inside the Ropes. Today I got my boy Jalen the Horseman Pridgeton.
Woo! Yay!
Getting ready for his next fight coming up February 11th. Jalen, you got a lot of your old fans on here, but for your new fans that you're coming up with, could you explain to them how you started boxing and got into it?
Yep, I started boxing, I think I was 15, turning 16, and I came in the gym. Just, I ain't had nothing going on, so I just figured I'd just try it out. And I came in the gym with boots on, pants sagging, camo jacket, and I really wasn't planning on working out. At least I didn't think I was. And he was like, "All right, let's go." Grab a jump rope. My pants kept falling out while I was jumping rope, and that's the first day I hit the mitts and all that. And then I came back prepared, came back workout clothes. And I think I sparred 2 weeks later. I got beat up, got whooped on real good. And we sparred the same. Me and that guy sparred again. I knocked him down, and I said, "This is it right here. This is for me."
All right, now you're a professional boxer now. We came up from amateurs. We had a lot of road trips in the amateurs. We went everywhere competing.
Yep.
For some of the best amateur boxers out there. Now we turn pro, right? So when we turn professional, we get on the street. We beating everybody up. We doing our thing, right? What are some of the distractions or the distractors of being a professional boxer that come with? Okay, let's say what comes with what distractions come with being a professional boxer? Things that might get in the way or hinder you from being successful in boxing.
Well, the first distraction is women, greed, and it's quite a few things, but women and greed. There's a lot of them stem from them two right there, and pride.
Yeah.
Pride is probably the worst one, because it's all that fall under pride. Because once you start building pride, you just feel like
They said pride come before the fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, even when I fought professional, yeah, you got a lot, like you said, you got a lot of distractions, because you're gonna meet people come out of the closet like that you didn't even know. You might meet, man. It's like, and women come at you all sideways because they like you. They like your persona. Women love fighters, so a lot of times you're gonna get so many women in your ear that you like, damn, this. You think it make you think you somebody's special when technically you're not.
Yeah.
It make you think, because as soon as everything don't go right, they gone anyway. So that's one thing. You take matter of fact, let's say for example, you take a guy who's a nerd. You was almost a nerd.
I wasn't really. I was.
No, but you take a guy. No, seriously, you take a guy who's a nerd. He don't have no women really like him. Now he become a boxer, and he got women coming at him left and right, sideways. You know what I'm saying? So that's hard on a man. You know what I'm saying? Or that can boost his ego to the point where it makes him get distracted from training. It makes him think he's somebody he's not. It just does a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So that's one distractor. Another distractor, well, in this era of social media, you got so many haters. You might put up something, a post about yourself, then you're going to get somebody bold enough. Well, a lot of them aren't bold enough to say nothing on social media, because they know, especially if they know you can come see them. But they'll get behind your back, they talk about you, or you hear something that somebody said about you through somebody, that pisses you off too. Now it takes a little bit of your time and your effort away because you're thinking about what this person said. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of, like I said, it's a lot of distractors that come with it. You know what I'm saying?
I can add one more. Bad company. Yeah, bad company. That's a big downfall too. Because a lot of people, when you become the man, a lot of people want to flock around you and use your persona, your confidence, your stage as like they kind of use it to their advantage. And they pretend to be your friend.
And you know what? That's a true statement. I can give an example. I was in a club in Augusta, Georgia one night, and I went out with some of my neighbors, and this guy was trying to hit on this woman, and I heard him say, "Girl, I'm with the champ." Talking about me, he said, "Girl, I'm with the champ." Blah blah blah, and she was like, "So," but that was his line he was using, and you're right about that. The company you keep, because a lot of times you just gotta, we call them in the military, we call them strap hangers. They just hanging on, you know what I'm saying, just for the ride. But the minute you fall off, they gone. They not nowhere around. So you gotta keep your circle tight, and you gotta keep your day ones who were there when you had nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or when you were still on the rise and they saw potential in you. And like I kept my same trainer, I kept my same sparring partners, the whole time. So, but depending on how you was raised, some people let that type of stuff go to their head. When actually it could be here, gone. It could be here today, gone tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's. Yeah, I got a lot of experience when it comes to distractions. So I can sit here, I can stand on that. Yeah. I can stand on that until the next man. Distractions is, you got to really be careful, because when people like him used to tell me, about these distractions, I didn't really have them at the time, so I didn't really think it would be a problem for me. But it's so subtle. Before you realize this, by the time you realize it's too late, the destruction that happened.
And some distractions are like cancer. You got to cut it off in the early stages before it spread. So if you catch it early, okay, like you might meet a female, and you might say, "Oh, she a distraction." You know what I'm saying? Or somebody come give you some advice on somebody else and say, and you cut them off right then, you ain't got to worry about it. But you let them fester. You let them fester, get into the mix with you. Then now oh man, I can't believe I'm in this situation. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes simple is better. Like, for example, the perception of you, like most people think boxers make a lot of money. They think you got it. They think you rich. They'll say, "Oh man, he got it." Or "Hey man, you had a fight and you got paid," but they might think you done made a whole lot more than you actually made. You know what I'm saying? So people's perception of you is totally different. They look at you in a different light. Everybody like a fighter, but you just gotta make sure you stay true to who you are in all things, even in life. You gotta stay true to who you are. You know what I'm saying? Keep good people, good positive people around you.
Yeah, no new friends. That's a true statement. That's a true statement. As soon as you take a loss, that's a long, lonely walk by yourself.
Yeah, wow. We took a loss. Matter of fact, we took a loss, and I told Jay after the fight, when we was in the dressing room, it was just me, him, and Coach Dan. I told him, I said, "You see who in here now? Remember that, because before the fight, you got 1 million people in there. Everybody's in there cheering you on. Yeah. Then some of them secretly hoping you lose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you lose, okay, like after most fights, after you win, right? It's hard to get back to the locker room. Everybody there hugging on you, want a picture with you to say they know you in front of other people, right? Now you lose, man, you can drive an 18-wheeler back to the locker room because nobody want a picture now. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So, so sometimes you got to doggone, you know what I'm saying? You got to realize who they don't, like, people don't see the late nights that we have in here. When we sitting up in here trying to lose weight, we sitting in here getting late nights in, struggling. Like today, we in here on a Sunday. It's just me and him, and another coach just left. But that they don't see that part. They only see the good part when you're holding your hand up. They don't know the type of work we have actually got to put in, you know, and deal with distractions and deal with messy people, and it's a lot to come with this, you know. So
yeah, and some people when they see a good thing going, they wake up in the morning on a mission. The same way we wake up to train, they wake up on a mission to destroy it. That's what they do. They wake up to destroy it. They work hard on it. They discipline in it. They might be more disciplined than you.
Alright, man, that was deep. Hey, but that's true. A lot of them wake up with the hate on their mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Alright, so listen, that's another edition of Inside the Ropes. I say I had my man Jalen the Horseman Princeton with me. And February 11th, we going out. We're going to continue to handle our business and keep all them distractions away, right?
Yeah, right.
All right.